stop eating eggs for breakfast. At least don't make another morning choice until you've heard what this video is really about. Because what you're about to learn could completely shift how you think about feeding your aging brain. Dr. William Lee here, and after decades working in vascular biology and nutritional medicine, one pattern has become impossible to ignore. Much of what older adults have been told about brain health is outdated, overly simplified, or in some cases, completely misleading. The truth is, the food sitting in your kitchen right now isn't neutral. It's either quietly pushing your brain towards slower decline or actively helping it stay sharp and resilient. And for people over 60, that difference often comes down to a handful of daily choices, especially what you eat in the morning. One study in particular made researchers stop and take notice. Conducted at Rush University Medical Center, it followed more than 900 older adults over nearly a decade. What they found was striking. Those who closely followed a specific brain protective eating pattern had cognitive function that resembled brains roughly 7.5 years younger than their actual age. Not slightly better, not marginal gains, years younger in measurable brain performance. And this wasn't achieved through medication or expensive supplements, but through everyday foods. That's the real message here. The brain doesn't just age passively, it responds to what you consistently feed it. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 6 of the most powerful, science supported foods that help repair and protect the aging brain. And I want to be clear, number one on this list is something most people completely overlook, yet research suggests it plays a direct role in maintaining and even rebuilding the structure of brain cells themselves. Before we go further, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment telling me your age and whether you've noticed any subtle memory changes, forgetting names, losing your train of thought, or walking into a room and forgetting why you went there. These small experiences matter and they help guide what I focus on in future videos. Now, let's begin. Number 6 is something many people have been told to limit for years because of outdated concerns around cholesterol. But when it comes to brain health, that advice misses the bigger picture entirely. We're talking about wild caught fatty fish, salmon, sardines, and mackerel. What makes these foods so important isn't just that they're healthy fats, it's a very specific type of omega 3 fatty acid called DHA. This compound isn't just beneficial for the brain, it's structurally essential. Roughly 60% of the brain is made of fat, and DHA is one of the key building blocks of the membranes that surround brain cells. Think of each neuron as a communication device. The membrane is what controls how efficiently signals are sent and received. DHA keeps those membranes flexible and responsive. Without enough of it, communication between brain cells becomes slower and less reliable. The challenge is that as we age, our bodies become significantly less efficient at converting plant based omega 3 sources into usable DHA. Research from the University of California, San Diego suggests that after 65, that conversion process can drop by as much as half. So even if your diet hasn't changed, your brain may not be getting what it used to. A study published in Neurology found that older adults with higher DHA levels had larger brain volumes, particularly in the hippocampus, the region responsible for memory formation. That matters because maintaining brain volume is strongly linked to slowing cognitive decline. There's also another layer that becomes more important with age: chronic low grade inflammation, often referred to by researchers as inflammaging. It slowly damages neurons over time. DHA is one of the few nutrients that can cross the blood brain barrier and directly reduce this inflammatory activity inside the brain itself. Practically speaking, the target is simple: around 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week. Sardines are especially powerful here. They're affordable, widely available, and often contain even higher concentrations of omega 3s per gram than larger fish. And there's a simple synergy that makes this even more effective. Pairing fatty fish with leafy greens enhances its benefits. The folate in greens helps regulate homocysteine, a compound linked to faster brain shrinkage when elevated. Together, they support both brain structure and brain protection in a way neither achieves alone. And that brings us naturally to the next food, something that may look simple on a plate, but plays a far deeper role inside the brain than most people realize. Number 5 is dark leafy greens. Continuing from where we left off, Number five takes us to something that doesn't look powerful at first glance, yet inside the brain, it behaves like a long term maintenance system, working quietly in the background every single day. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard. To understand why these foods matter so much for people over 60, you need to understand what aging does to the brain at a structural level. Over time, the brain's communication system doesn't just slow down, it becomes physically less efficient. The insulation around nerve fibers, known as the myelin sheath, begins to degrade. Think of it like the coating around electrical wires wearing thin. When that happens, signals don't travel smoothly. They weaken, delay, or sometimes misfire entirely. This is where leafy greens come in with a combination of nutrients that directly support that fragile system. Vitamin K, 1, lutein, folate, and beta carotene all work together in ways researchers are still fully mapping, but the pattern is consistent. They support the structural integrity of brain cells and help slow down age related decline in processing speed and memory. There's a real world example that brings this into focus. Margaret, a 2-year-old retired teacher, began noticing changes that frightened her. Names she had known for decades were suddenly harder to recall. Words would disappear mid sentence. It wasn't dramatic at first, but it was persistent enough that her family started noticing too. Over time, simple confidence in her memory began to erode. After making targeted dietary changes, one of the central ones being a daily intake of leafy greens, her cognitive test results improved noticeably within a little over a year. Not only did her performance stabilize, but in some measures, she improved enough that her neurologist took a second look. Cases like hers are not rare in the data. They reflect what controlled studies have repeatedly suggested. One large study from Harvard's T.H. Chan School of Public Health followed more than 1,000 older adults and found that those who ate at least one serving of leafy greens per day showed cognitive performance equivalent to individuals more than a decade younger. That's not a small adjustment. That's a meaningful shift in brain aging trajectory. The reason lies in how these nutrients interact with both brain structure and energy production. Vitamin K, 1, has been associated with preserved cognitive speed and memory performance in older adults. Folate supports healthy blood flow and reduces harmful compounds linked to brain shrinkage. Lutein and beta carotene act as antioxidants, protecting delicate brain tissue from oxidative stress that builds up over time. But there's another layer that's often overlooked: energy production inside brain cells. Each neuron depends on mitochondria, tiny structures responsible for producing energy. As we age, mitochondrial efficiency declines, sometimes significantly. That means even if brain cells are alive, they may not function optimally simply because they lack energy. The antioxidants in leafy greens help protect these mitochondria from damage. That means better energy availability for memory, focus, and mental clarity. Preparation also matters more than most people realize. Lightly steaming or sauteing greens in olive oil increases the absorption of fat soluble nutrients compared to eating them raw. The goal isn't just consumption, it's bioavailability, making sure the body can actually use what's being eaten. And there's a simple but powerful pairing strategy here. When you combine leafy greens with vitamin C sources like lemon, absorption of key minerals improves while antioxidant activity becomes more efficient. It's a small adjustment, but over time, it adds up. Now, as powerful as greens are for maintaining structure and energy inside the brain, they don't work alone. They prepare the foundation, but the next food on the list takes things further by influencing one of the most critical repair processes in the brain itself: how new neural connections are supported and strengthened over time. Coming in at number four is a fruit that most people already know, but very few understand in the context of actual brain regeneration, and that is blueberries. Picking up from number four, we move into a food that many people have heard praised before, but most still underestimate when it comes to real, measurable brain repair in older adults: blueberries. At first glance, they seem simple: small fruit, mild sweetness, easy to overlook, but inside the aging brain, they trigger some of the most well documented protective and restorative processes we've seen from any everyday food. One of the most important studies in this area came from the University of Cincinnati, where older adults with early memory concerns were given blueberry supplementation for just 12 weeks. The results weren't subtle. Participants showed noticeable improvements in memory tests, and brain imaging revealed increased activity in regions responsible for memory retrieval and cognitive processing. In simple terms, their brains were working more efficiently. So, what is actually happening at a biological level? The key lies in compounds called anthocyanins, which give blueberries their deep blue purple color. These aren't just pigments, they are bioactive compounds that can cross the blood brain barrier and accumulate in regions like the hippocampus, which plays a central role in forming and retrieving memories. Once inside the brain, these compounds interact with a pathway known as brain derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. This protein is often described by researchers as a kind of support system for neurons. It helps existing brain cells stay strong and encourages the formation of new connections between them. As we age, BDNF levels naturally decline, which is one reason learning new information and recalling details becomes more difficult over time. Blueberries are one of the few foods shown to help counteract that decline in a meaningful way. There's also a strong anti inflammatory effect at work here. Chronic inflammation in the brain is one of the major contributors to cognitive aging. Anthocyanins have been shown to reduce inflammatory markers such as interleukin 6 and TNF alpha, which are associated with faster cognitive decline, especially in people with conditions like hypertension or type 2 diabetes. For practical use, consistency matters more than quantity. Half a cup to 1 cup of blueberries per day is enough to see meaningful benefits over time. Frozen wild blueberries are often even more concentrated in anthocyanins than fresh varieties, and they're far more affordable and accessible year round. There's also a timing advantage that matters more than people think. Eating blueberries in the morning supports cognitive function during the hours when your brain is most active. When you're reading, solving problems, or making decisions, it's not just about long term protection, it's about same day performance as well. And there's a powerful synergy here. When blueberries are paired with walnuts, another food we'll discuss later, the benefits extend further. Studies suggest that combining anthocyanins with omega 3 fatty acids enhances both memory formation and learning capacity more than either food alone. It's a multi pathway effect supporting communication, structure, and energy in the brain at the same time. But blueberries don't just help the brain function better. The next food on this list goes a step further. It influences how the brain clears harmful proteins that build up over time and are strongly linked to neurodegenerative conditions. And that brings us to number three, a food that many people cook with regularly, yet few realize its direct connection to brain cleaning and long term cognitive protection. That food is extra virgin olive oil. And now we reach number three, a food that most people already have in their kitchen, but very few connect with something as complex and critical as brain protection and long term cognitive health, extra virgin olive oil. Not all olive oil is equal here. We're specifically talking about high quality, cold pressed, extra virgin olive oil that is rich in natural plant compounds called polyphenols. For years, olive oil was mainly discussed in terms of heart health or healthy fats, but modern neuroscience has revealed a far more interesting role it plays inside the brain. One compound in particular has drawn attention from researchers, oleocanthal. This naturally occurring molecule appears to influence one of the brain's most important cleanup systems, the process that removes waste proteins like amyloid beta. These are the same proteins that accumulate abnormally in conditions like Alzheimer's disease. To understand why this matters, think of the brain as an incredibly active system that produces waste every single day. During deep sleep, the brain activates a specialized clearing mechanism known as the glymphatic system. This system flushes out metabolic waste so that the brain can function efficiently the next day. Research suggests that compounds in extra virgin olive oil may help support this clearance process. Some experimental studies have shown that oleocanthal can influence pathways involved in the removal of amyloid proteins, potentially improving how efficiently the brain manages this daily cleaning cycle. While much of this evidence is still emerging, the direction of the research is consistent and biologically plausible. Large population studies add further context. In one long term analysis involving older adults, those who consumed higher amounts of olive oil regularly showed significantly lower risk of cognitive decline over time compared to those who consumed little or none. These differences remained even after accounting for other lifestyle and dietary factors. But olive oil's benefits don't stop at the brain itself. It also plays a major role in the gut brain axis, the communication network between your digestive system and your brain. As we age, the diversity of gut bacteria tends to decline, which can indirectly influence inflammation levels in the brain. The polyphenols in extra virgin olive oil act as prebiotics, feeding beneficial gut bacteria that produce short chain fatty acids. These compounds help reduce inflammation and support a healthier environment for brain function over time. Practically speaking, the recommended approach is simple: around 2 to 4 tablespoons per day, used both in cooking and as a finishing oil, drizzling it over vegetables, mixing it into cooked dishes, or even consuming a small amount raw are all effective ways to incorporate it. There is also a useful combination strategy here. When olive oil is paired with tomatoes, something interesting happens. Tomatoes contain lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that becomes significantly more bioavailable when consumed with fat. That means olive oil doesn't just support brain health on its own, it actively enhances the absorption of other protective compounds. And now we move to number two, where the focus shifts from protection and maintenance to something even more intriguing: the stimulation of nerve growth and repair itself. This is where science begins to explore foods that don't just preserve the brain, but may actually support its ability to regenerate. Number two is lion's mane mushroom.